And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Cabrera back to work. And that is out of play. Towards first, Simmons. Takes it himself. And a quick out, number one. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Second inning here, no score. And a swing and a miss there.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One out. Base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now here is Lance Berkman. That one is absolutely belted. And it looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay throw.
Too late. He's in there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. A triple into the opposite field gap. That gets me going right there. Just a perfect swing, man. Like he was still taking BP or something. And then instantly transitions into a base runner. Great hustle to get all the way around to third.
1-1.
Berkman on third with two out. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He's not. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Ted Simmons. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Now batting Jarren Duran.
Good two-seam action right there. Running away from the batter. Rolled over it. Got the ground out.
Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a miss.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. This is Bryce Terang. Terang tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. Swings through that one for strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. Inning over. Top half of the third inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jorge Posada. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Foul ball still 0-2. Top of the third, no score. Started to swing, held up. Ground ball right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. He'll circle the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's going to be Chipper Jones. First pitch, not close. Jones measures 6 feet 4 inches. 36 years old, and he's usually a third baseman, but today starting in the outfield. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Denver as we go to the last of the third. And here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. Line drive. And there's one down. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. That one way inside. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And now the DH, Cal Raleigh. There's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. On to the fourth. Here's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-1. In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. Ramirez swings and blasts one deep to right field. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That smash towards center. Trout pulls it down. 2 away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Acuna raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Leo DeVries. Fought off foul.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The lefty fires. Far that time, it's 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Whips it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Acuna stands in now, looks at that one inside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one at triple digits.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
To the right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. They get the out on Acuna. So up next, David Wright. He's 0 for 1. And the
Ball.
first pitch
That's
misses
inside.
for ball one. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that
Ball two.
misses. And the count is 2-0. And there's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Inside. 3-2 now. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Lance Berkman. Cabrera back to work. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. And another ball.
Inside.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. And that one hammered way back there. And out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Now the catcher up to hit, Jorge Posada. That fastball drilled him. One down. And the batter will be the shortstop. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. He was late there. Strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And now 1-2.
strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Posada leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground, Terang on the run, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Ted Simmons.
The first baseman, Ted Simmons.
And there's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And this one bounces away from Posada. And the runner stays where he is. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that one misses up and in. 1-2 to count. On the ground, could be two. Glove flip for
That's out.
one, and they turn to double play. And the batter now, Bryce Terang.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The 3-1. And there's the strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Josh Gibson stepping in now. He's 0 for 1. There goes the runner. Pitch inside.
Nope. That's inside.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the inning is over. Now the number 2 hitter, Chipper Jones. Swinging a foul straight back. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Here comes the 0-1. Down the inside corner for a strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And down on strikes. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. He swings and fouls one off. Schwarber measures 6 feet even, 32 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Gone. And they add a run. It's 3-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And now, Ketel Marte. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it to first. They get the out on Marte. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here at Coors Field, and now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Missing inside, and that is ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 3-1. Out to short. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And next is the designated hitter, Cal Raleigh. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
Well, there goes the dream of the no-hitter. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
DeVries stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A shot to the opposite field. It's 3-2. Here's Acuna now. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Inside, almost got him. Base knock center field. One gone, runner at first. Now the third baseman, David Wright. Acuna runs. Pitch misses. Save. Posada too late with the throw. And the tying run is now in scoring position. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Strikeout number 8. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ted Simmons.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that one fouled off. That pitch just misses the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Lance Berkman. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a slow roller. In the dirt, nice pick. Bernie Williams. Now at the plate, he's already homered in this game.
Andrew Kittredge.
Ripped towards third. And 2 away to start the 7th. So 2 down now, and here is Jorge Posada. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? If you got some pop, swing for the fences.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate, Jarren Duran. That one drilled left field. Squeezes it. 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Turang.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning.
1-0.
No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one the other way. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Josh Gibson getting ready to hit.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And another ball.
Inside, ball 2.
Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Inside, just missed. Cut on and miss, struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strike. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 5. Kittredge back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch downstairs, and 1-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Chipper Jones. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Mike Trout.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
So they turn to their closer, Raleigh Fingers.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
gets him to chase after that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Cal Raleigh. 1 for 2. Swing and a pop-up. He's under it. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Leo DeVries, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. Late swing, foul to the left. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Almost got him.
1 strike. Count full.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Jose Ramirez. And here it comes. Kittredge, a righty that throws with power. He features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. Right side, hard hit. Handles, throws to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
No play, that's an infield single. Man at first with 1 gone. Ketel Marte will hit next. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swings through that one for strike 1. Hit hard, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. So digging in, Lance Berkman. And that one wrapped foul. Here's a 1-1. Trout settles under it. Makes the grab. The throw into second. To second with the throw in. No chance to get back. It's a double play. Back here in Denver. Bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ripped on the ground to second. Marte throws to first in time. And they're down to their last out. So up next, Ted Simmons. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And fouled off. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. This could end it. Up and in, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first, and that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
Ready to go now. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Now back in safely at first.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Jose Ramirez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Caught him looking for the K. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. And strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Ketel Marte. They say he went. Jones off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
0-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here at Coors Field, and starting in this one, Roger Clemens. What do you got on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ken Griffey Jr. in the box here. Lets that one go for a
1-0.
ball. That misses, and now 2-0. One out, bases empty. Now 3-0. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Dives. What a play. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Swings through that.
0-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That
One
one
ball,
misses.
2 strikes.
And the count 1-2. Two outs, base is empty. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Lance Berkman. Johnson back to work. And a foul ball. Fouled off left side. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Bernie Williams now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a swing and a miss.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And now Jorge Posada. And first offering is fouled off. Ortiz snags it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Babe Ruth. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit. The Babe is one of those guys with a larger-than-life personality, Boog, and that's something you see from him on and off the field. He's certainly one of the most recognizable figures in the history of sports.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Inside ball 4, and that's their first base runner of the game. Now the third baseman.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Ball 1, no strikes. Fouled off. He was late. Ruth on at first, nobody out. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And that skips in the dirt.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And he grounds one to the right side. There's one.
He's out.
A sensational double play. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. Just missed. Next pitch is inside. Ball 2. And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Draws the walk there.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So a man at first. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
0-1.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 balls.
In the dirt. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Back here in Denver. And now number 5. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And the 0-2. Right side. Pence makes the catch for the out. 2 up, 2 down. So digging in, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Jones batting second in today's lineup. Usually a third baseman. Today starting in left.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Coors Field, this is Bryce Terang. Right side. The throw to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And now it's Hunter Pence. All right, Singy, when you see that Hunter Pence practice swing, what goes through your head? What is he doing? Is that helping him?
First thing is, ouch. I feel like it would hurt physically to repeat that swing. But, yeah, he's a bit unorthodox, but has had a very successful career, knows how to get the bat to the baseball. And maybe it's just something like a distraction for the pitcher to think, okay, where do I throw? Because a lot of times you look at a guy on deck and you see where he takes his practice.
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Round second, digging for third. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Turner up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And there's a ball.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that one's a little bit low. And now it's even 1-1. This one in the dirt. Runners stay put and the count moves to 2-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Junior swinging a drive. Deep right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. We're tied at 1. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings through that one above the zone.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Clemens picks over. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. And we're back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Swung on, belted. Tatis really on his horse for it. And makes the grab. And there's one down. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Griffey drop step, ranges back. He brought it back. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through.